The UK has 122 unicorn startups. In the first quarter of 2022 alone, UK tech startups raised £12.4 billion. Hi, my name is Hemang. I'm a principal advisor at Conroy Baker Limited. One of the popular questions we get asked is, can migrants start businesses in the UK? Followed by, why do students in the UK want to look at staying back and starting new businesses? Well, given the fact that businesses or startup businesses in the UK have a 42% survival rate, it presents a very interesting statistic to show that the UK ecosystem is geared towards supporting the new startups and new ideas. So if you're a migrant and if you're considering starting up a business in the UK, in addition to having that brilliant idea, in addition to having those resources to run through with the idea, the most important element that you need to understand is whether you have the right visa status. Well, what are the different routes that someone could think about if they wanted to start a business? Well, the startup visa is the most appropriate route if you are somebody who's got limited or no business experience but has an idea that is innovative, that is viable and scalable, and more importantly, you managed to get an endorsement from an endorsing body for startups on the Home Office's list. If you have all of that, you could look at applying for a startup visa. The alternative is to apply for a graduate visa. If you're in the UK as a student and you finish your course, you could look at applying for a graduate visa. A graduate visa will allow you to be self-employed. It'll also allow you to take employment elsewhere in order to support yourself whilst you're running a business. If you're someone who's got plenty of experience and you've got a great idea that you wanted to enter into the UK to set up and scale, you could also look at applying for an Innovator Visa. The Innovator Visa is for the more experienced business users who have the expertise or who have the experience of setting up and running multiple businesses or have in the past and have come up with a new idea in the current instance. An Innovator Visa is also one which offers you an accelerated pathway to settlement. You can know more about the Innovator Visa. We posted a link in the description box about the details and the settlement opportunities that Innovator Visa can offer to you in the description box. Be sure to check that video out as well. Another route which is not well considered most of the time is actually a skilled worker route. A skilled worker visa can also allow you to enter or to remain in the UK to set up and grow a business that you've been offered as an opportunity or as an employment option post completion of your course, or if you're from outside the UK, you've been recruited to enter and scale up that particular business. New businesses from outside the UK can also look at nominating expansion workers. Now, the expansion worker category is the one which replaced the sole representative visa that got closed in 2022 April. The expansion worker allows businesses outside the UK to nominate a senior or a specialist worker to enter the UK and set up a business. So these are the multiple routes which are available. So some of these routes will allow you to continue to remain in the UK, or they will allow you the opportunity to scale up your existing business which could be running outside of the UK. If you need more information about any of the categories that we have mentioned today, you could visit the Home Office website to get information about those categories, or you could speak to a regulated immigration advisor. If you need us to cover or provide any more specific information on any of the topics, feel free to drop your comments in the comment box below. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.